Howdy gamers. Hey, can I be honest with you for a second? And you won't get mad? Promise? Great. So, I gotta say it, I really don't like Dragoon. Alright, let me explain. I don't like Dragoon as it is now. This is probably not helping. Let me start over. When I came back to Final Fantasy XIV, I was just starting Shadowbringers before Endwalker dropped, and I was excited to play the MSQ as Reaper and Sage. I then set a goal to level every job to 90 once I was caught up, and Dragoon ended up being second to last on my list because it felt... No! Fucking fuck! Intimidating. But then I heard about the rework, and after watching the job trailer, yeah, my curiosity has piqued. Dragoon is getting new actions for the level increase, and one of them is Drakesbane, which makes the single target rotation a little easier to manage while not requiring positionals. The life of the dragon is also being updated to be granted automatically, however, its effects are being reduced from 30 seconds down to 20. There are some other abilities which are being adjusted or removed, details of which will be covered after the trailer review. In conjunction with these changes, melee roles will also see changes to Second Wind and Feint, and a new system-wide feature called Action Change is being added to streamline the action economy. It's not mandatory to use, but the option is there for player comfort. With that out of the way, let's break it down and see what changes are coming to... We kick off the job trailer with Battle Litany, followed by a gap closer? Nani? Looks like Dragoon is getting its own thunderclap. The rotation then begins, starting with True Thrust, followed by High Jump, then Disembowel, Mirage, and onto Chaotic Spring. Up next is Dragonfire Dive, followed by Wheeling Thrust and our new ability Drakesbane. Moving on, we see another new ability that we don't yet know the name of. After that comes Raiden Thrust, followed by Lance Charge, Vorpal Thrust, Life Surge, Heaven's Thrust, and Gears Kogel, which activates Life of the Dragon. We get Fang and Claw, then Nastron, and then that same new ability again. This leads me to believe that this new ability will likely have at least 2 charges, since it's the second usage in less than 20 seconds apart from the first. From here, we then get another Raiden Thrust. Odd, considering Drakesbane wasn't used again, so I wonder if it has a cooldown. Next is Wormwind Thrust, then Elusive Jump, followed by Stardiver, and what I'm confident is Dragoon's level 100 ability. Overall, our standard rotation will mostly be unchanged, with a few minor adjustments. Disembowel and Vorpal Thrust will see an update, much like Full Thrust and Chaos Thrust did in their changes for 6.0. And while that completes the overview for the job trailer, let's talk about what we didn't see, because sometimes that can be more revealing. Though we did not see Doomspike, Sonic Thrust, and Korthin Torment, I have no reason to assume that they will be removed, but may be adjusted or enhanced for levels 91 to 100. Other actions that were also absent included Spine Shatter Dive, Piercing Talon, and Dragon Sight. As far as I'm concerned, there's absolutely no way that we're losing our ranged ability, which now only leaves us with Spine Shatter Dive and Dragon Sight unaccounted for. During the live letter, it was quickly confirmed that we are losing Spine Shatter Dive and adding a new action to just simply move the character, so that is the gap closer that we saw earlier. As for Dragon Sight, my guess is, with Drakesbane not requiring any directional positioning, Dragon Sight might be removed as its primary function, aside from self and partner buffs, was providing a job-specific True North for 20 seconds. Of course, this is just theory crafting while we wait for Dawntrail. We'll know more soon enough. To sum it up, the Dragoon updates are all about ease of use and smoother and more powerful gameplay for 7.0. And it's enough for me to give Dragoon another try. But what do you guys think? If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to Stardiver that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments what changes you like or dislike about the changes coming for Dragoon. And then click this to see what other topics I've covered. Apparently the YouTube lords have deemed that this one is the right one for you.